Time for your ABC 36 Storm Team forecast.
Another delightful day on this Tuesday here in central and eastern Kentucky. Sunshine, that southwest wind at about 10 to 15, and that helped to push temperatures above the 50-degree mark here in Lexington for the first time this year. It's been back on December 31st. That was the last time. Tranquil weather, that's going to persist midweek. Pleasant temperatures for late January. Still looking at that wet finish to the month. Widespread rainfall expected Thursday night into Friday. And looking down the road into the first week of February, I think temperatures are looking good as well. We're going to be into the 50s. Now some morning clouds giving way to a lot of bright sunshine through the afternoon on the way down now, setting within the next 15 minutes or so. Downtown Mount Sterling and Montgomery County, 46. There's your west wind, which has been sustained 10 to 15, occasionally gusting higher than that. Jackson County near McKee at the Kentucky Mesonet site, it is 48 there. So we're backing temperatures down a few degrees. Of course, still a little snow on the ground, Williamstown over to Flemingsburg. So staying in the mid to upper 40s there, but elsewhere, we topped out into the low to mid 50s, so it really felt good. And of course, the wind still a little gusty, 20-25 mile per hour gust. Even though they'll back down a bit, it will remain breezy this evening, overnight. That'll hold temperatures up a bit. Along the I-70 corridor, still a little chilly there, but the rest of the region really looking good. We've got high pressure down along the Gulf Coast, helping to keep things dry. Our next weather maker still in the desert southwest, cut off low. Eventually it'll get kicked eastward. That polar jet that just plagued us much of the month back over southern Canada, the subtropical jet. Now that's going to aid in bringing some moisture our direction as it works hand in hand with that area of low pressure. That's a little later in the week. In the short term, this evening and overnight will drop into the mid 30s. Again, that wind, that'll help hold temperatures up just a bit. Still chilly with the wind chills down in the 20s tomorrow morning. And then tomorrow afternoon, note the wind streams. They're going to be more out of the west and potentially even northwest. That's why temperatures, I think, level off into the upper 20s and upper 40s, that is, low 50s after starting out into the 30s. And then by Thursday, that's when we start to pick up our rain chances as we catch some moderate to even heavy rain. Then on the backside of it here, we could see some additional showers. Now, a few little weak boundaries. You won't even notice those passing through, but it's going to have a little bit of an impact on temperatures as we go through the remainder of the weekend. Notice not much going on, but we're going to spike up close to 60 as that wave of low pressure moves through, then back it off Saturday and then rebound. The good news with the temperature trend is we are looking at above average temperatures, solid rainfall totals to the tune of 1 to 2 inches. And throughout the period here, the rest of the week, we are looking at some breezy conditions, maybe backing off slightly early Thursday morning. But as the low spins through, I mean, look at some of the wind gusts to the tune of 30, even 35 miles per hour at times into Friday, something to keep in mind. So the bullseye being Thursday night into Friday. I think just a lingering shower early Saturday. A lot of the first weekend of February looking pretty good. Clear skies, breezy, chilly, 36 overnight. Tomorrow looking good, 49, lots of sunshine. That breeze kicks in from the west, 10 to 15. And the extended forecast closing out January on a wet note, but we do dry it out. And at this point from Groundhog Day Sunday and beyond, things look pretty good. Afternoon highs into the mid 50s.